Frogs, nigga.
On my wrists is frogs.
We was hearing about it, but then you locked it in, ARP. You damn done did it. And then you got him against K-Shine. We already talked about how you did it. You know what I'm saying? It's here. You know what I mean?
Timing is everything, man. Timing is everything. And before I talk about Jae Millz, because like you said, y'all heard about that a little bit already. But K-Shine is another one of those guys where it's like, we should have been rocking. We should have been getting classics on RBE. And you know, I'm not no big-headed guy. I'm humble enough to say it publicly. Like, there's a lot of guys like that RBE would love to work with. It's just all niggas gotta do is open up those lines of communication, come to the table, and try to get a classic done. That's what we all here to feed our families, put on for our fan bases, make money, make classics. You know, there's still so many people out there that RBE hasn't had the opportunity to work with yet. You know, you got the Tay Rocks, the Sue Surfs, the Disasters, the Luxes, the Hollow the Dons, you know, Jazz, the list is so long of people we would love to see grace the RBE stage and come try to tear down that club drum environment. Shout out to everybody we haven't had a chance to work with yet, and Shine is one of them niggas. Shine is one of them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Me and Shine, you know, we spoke about a possible matchup years ago. Years ago, you know what I'm saying? And we both walked away from it because it was just, at that time, it didn't really work. You know what I'm saying? We didn't agree on the business like that. And then I saw a clip with K-Shine online where he was freestyling about not being on Summer Madness 7. And the light bulb went off for me and Shota. Like, oh shit, like we never worked with Shine. You know what I'm saying? Hit him up, you know what I'm saying? Because we already had Jae Millz ready to come back. Now, if I flip back to the Jae Millz side, you know, the rumors of what people hearing about Jae Millz for the Rare Breeds card were true. You know what I'm saying? We was going to get him on that card. And at certain times, the business wasn't working out. And negotiations were up and down. And so other times, the opponent wasn't really working out. There was opponents that Jae Millz didn't agree with. There's opponents that might have came on the table that maybe RBE didn't agree with. But that's how this game goes behind the scenes. That's not a Jae Millz thing. That's a battle rap thing. Behind the scenes, people don't know how many battles and matchups fall out. And then when you get the final card, that's what all the fans know. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how many battles fall in and out behind the scenes. That's just part of the game. That's part of business. No hard feelings in negotiations in business. That's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So there was all types of things up and down with Jae Millz. And then when we both came back to the table again for this follow-up call, we kind of agreed, like, you know what, let's go for the next one. And we both stayed true to that. Both sides, RBE and Jae Millz. And this time around, you know, K-Shine came in as an option because K-Shine wasn't in the discussion for the Rare Breeds card. Like I said, you know, that K-Shine idea kind of went off when we saw that clip, you know, that freestyle that he put up. And then it was like, yo, by the time that idea came to the table, we made a strong push for that. Like, me and Shota got to the point where we was like, you know what? This option right here now, this situation right here, this matchup, we now like this the best right now. For where we at with everything right now, like the whole circle came together for that idea when it came to business, when it came to where Shine's at, when it came to looking at the matchup, when it came to everything. Everything. You know what I'm saying? So then we really made a strong push towards Jae Millz with that. And Jae Millz was with it. Jae Millz took like a day or two to think about it. And then it was like, man, green light, let's all put this together. And both of those guys was with it, and we just locked it up.
So you telling me Murder Mook and you would have Murder Mook and Jae Millz on the same card?
We could have. We wanted to. There was a time where we wanted that. And the negotiations was like, they was all over the place. You know, Jae Millz is a big guy, you know, in the battle rap world. You know, it wasn't going to be easy for us to make sense business-wise and how that card was going to be constructed with 8 matchups and having Jae Millz there as well. Jae Millz is almost better off in a situation on the RBE side, business side, and card construction-wise to have his own headline situation. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said it before, there's a such thing as overkill. You got the return of Murder Mook. You got the debut in this format of King Los. You got the return of Jae Millz. It could be overkill. It's like, you know what? We're gonna try to come back to it right away. Very next card, and we did. And now Jae Millz has his own main event. You know what I'm saying? Like if we would have had him on Rare Breeze, him, Mook, King Los, they probably would have all like been co-main events. You know what I'm saying? We didn't need to overkill that. So I'm glad it's working out the way it's working out.
In your opinion, why did Jae Millz come back to battle rap?
Because he believes in himself when it comes to battle rap. He watches battle rap. He's a fan of. He's never stopped watching battle rap. And the RBE energy, presentation, business model, all of that came towards him the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like even for the Rare Breeze card, you know, I hit him up a few times before that. You know what I'm saying? And then when he got back to me, we started talking and everything, and things got a little bit more serious, and then we started negotiating a little bit. You know, I could tell immediately because even before we discussed numbers or anything like that, the interest was there. You know what I'm saying? So we're seeing that not just with Jae Millz, we're seeing that with a lot of people where it's like even the ones that drifted away from battle rap, they're having a refound energy and interest in it again, especially watching certain things that RBE is doing. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're talking to so many like celebrities right now. You know what I'm saying? That's why celebrities DM us, yo, where can I watch the pay-per-view? Like, yo, where's the address to pull up and all this? That interest is getting created now from certain things that we're doing. You know what I'm saying? And Jae Millz happens to not even be one of those guys that drifted. He was always right there, copping pay-per-views, watching battles. Most battlers would tell you that if you go on IG, you could go back this summer, you know, earlier in the year, before the Rare Breeze card, before me and him started talking, you'll see Jae Millz in battlers' IG comments lurking around the game. Somebody might put up a battle clip. He might hop in like a head Ice's comments real quick, like, yo, good work, Wolf. Shit, like, he been lurking. The motherfucker been lurking. And shout out to Jae Millz if you don't think that we've been seeing that shit too. We pay attention, make sure we spending our money right. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Jae Millz is official, man. It ain't no money situation. Like I said, Jae Millz was really, really on board way before Dom was discussed. You know what I'm saying? I think because people see large battlers and they hear these big numbers and they have their own guesses or whatever, they think that, you know, RBE spending millions of dollars all of a sudden, that's cool. People could believe whatever they want. But we have yet to book a battle where we felt somebody was showing up just for a bag. You know, you're not seeing big battles where the fans feel cheated. You're seeing some of these big guys on RBE, and they're trying to bring the performances of their life. Murder Mook just did a 22-minute third round. That's a battle within itself. Like Murder Mook performed 2 battles in one. No slip-ups, no stumbles. You know what I'm saying? Not even bringing his shit back unless the crowd made him. You know what I'm saying? So let's say Mook got paid $1 million to perform versus Averb, right? Whatever we decided to pay him and was fine with us, he got up there and he put on the best of his ability. He tried, you know what I mean? So I think whatever people think about whatever business is happening, thank these battlers for getting up there and giving the fans a show, because nobody's bullshitting when it comes to RBE, because we've never been built like that. We never presented the RBE platform for some come pick up a check or this bullshit. We always put quality first. We had the reputation for many years of having some of the best battles and quality matchups that drop on the channel. That's nothing new, and we're not going to change that anytime soon. Regardless of who you see. You guys can see Royce 5'9" come in, or you can see the homie Mr. Millz come back. Either way, we looking for people to leave blood, sweat, and tears.
RP, stop talking like that, ARP. Stop talking like that.
Real shit. It's real shit because, you know, it's not frustrating, because I understand that people will say what they want, think what they want. Some people, you know, they don't have that comprehension. Some people aren't as smart. Some people aren't as sharp. Some people don't really follow trends. Some people forget the past. You know what I'm saying? There's those people out there, you know. But every once in a while, I'd like to remind people what our history is and how we've always done business. It's never been about no bag at RBE. And the battlers have been proving that on our channel for years. So regardless of what you think somebody's earning, just be happy that somebody is making the moves for the culture, which is RBE, and these battlers are showing up to give us classic performances. We don't expect anything different from Jae Millz.
Facts. Is the battle rap world sleeping on Jae Millz?
I'm glad you asked me that question. I personally like the fact that Jae Millz, after he was announced with K-Shine, was an underdog. I didn't like how much Averb was counted out at first when we announced him for Mook. Murder Mook was in a position where he's got all these fans telling him, oh, you shouldn't have did this, you should have did that. You shouldn't have took him, you should have took that person. That Murder Mook has to be in a position then to stay mentally sharp. Not let all those tweets and fans and blogs take him off of his course. And stay solid and say, I got to make sure I touch the stage to kill no matter what. You know, you got to stay mentally strong. I like the fact that Jae Millz didn't even get that fucking luxury. You know what I'm saying? Because Jae Millz, if you ever have a conversation with him, he's an extremely confident guy. When you see the GOAT on his Instagram, he believes he's the GOAT. He's not just talking shit. You know what I mean? When he says, like, I'm the reason for this, or I started this, or I birthed that, he really believed that shit. He's not just talking. You know what I'm saying? So to see somebody who has that type of confidence in themselves come back and the fans say, you're the underdog, you about to die. I know Jae Millz like, oh, hold the fuck up. Y'all gonna do me like that? Me? I'm the first battle that a lot of y'all motherfuckers have seen. And y'all gonna count me out? Oh, hell nah. November 3rd couldn't come any faster now. You know what I'm saying? But another reason why I'm glad you asked me that is because anybody that has seen or heard about the face-off is calling that shit we don't even, you could drop that shit as if it was a battle. You know what I'm saying?
Well, ARP, you got to drop that face off.
Everybody is calling the face off that either heard about it or seen it a classic. They saying, yo, and Shine is Shine. We feel like we know Shine. If you in the battle rap culture, if you follow this shit faithfully, you feel like you already know Shine. So you know what you're gonna get from Shine. You know what you're gonna get from Shine.
Yep.
But nobody was too sure of what you're gonna find out from Jae Millz. You're going to find that out in his face, so.
Well, we know it's coming soon, because we ain't got that much.
Listen. Shout out to everybody that is subscribed to the RBE channel. Cut your fucking notifications on. It might be out by the time you see this interview.
Nah, this shit coming out.
And if it ain't out yet, keep your notifications on for the RBE channel. Shout out to Rapmatic and my man Q Butter. Q Butter is part of the RBE team. Shout out to Rain as well. Butter hit me up, man. He was like, man, should we edit this in 2 parts? And I was like, because we still got a press conference coming up too. We got some battles about to drop, like Big K and Iron. We got another trailer coming. We got exclusives with like Clean and Jim's coming. I was like, we don't got time. We don't got time to chop that up. Give him the whole 30-minute face-off.
You about to unload us with all this content too.
Listen. I know people used to maybe a 5-minute face-off, get a quick understanding of what's. We're gonna drop a movie for you motherfuckers with Jae Millz and K-Shine. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's gonna make a lot of people catch up to speed with where they think Jae Millz is at going into the battle. And they're going to get reassurance, what we already see anyway from K-Shine, because we see that he's damn near champion of the year already. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So that means we have, I don't know how many days till November 3rd, but you have all this content unleashed. So that means, I don't have to say nothing, but the opposite, K-Shine is actually acting like he has no worries. He's like, you know what I mean? We interviewed K-Shine recently, and he was acting like he ain't have a worry in the world. You think he's posturing, or you think he's that confident?
Once again, if you follow battle rap and if you're a fan of this shit, you feel like you know a guy like K Shine, right? K Shine has not been. Look at his Danny battle, his Ness battle, his Young Cannon battle. I'm talking about recent. The nigga really is going for champion of the year. Before me and him was on the phone setting up him, before he even knew Jae Millz was gonna end up on his 2018 resume. He was already going like that. When you going into all these battles like that, the way K Shine is, you're in a mode. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like next. It's like doing shit almost without. I'm pretty sure the mode and the phase that K Shine is in right now, when he starts writing, that shit just flows. And however long that lasts, we see battlers go through that. Some could do it forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think like a Danny Myers might be like that. Like 5 years from now, he'll still be in the same zone. You know what I'm saying? Shine, whatever's going on with him, or if he just matured more in the game and said, yo, I'm not playing with shit else. Whatever it is, this motherfucker is in a zone right now. And that's not me saying it. We're all already watching it ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So that's another guy like, no, these motherfuckers on this card for these matchups is not bluffing. You can't tell Sean right now you think anybody gonna beat him because he's like, you know the zone I'm in right now? You're not seeing the work I'm putting in right now? Sean is already a legend. Like, Sean ain't gonna think anybody could beat him right now. Anybody. So Sean is gonna be Sean, and then if we want for entertainment, go ahead and put a mystery mark on Jae Millz. And Saturday we're gonna find out what he gonna do.
Well, they saying with these guys that's coming back after 10 years, 8 years, etc. They saying they're gonna be outdated.
I don't want to hear that shit no more, man. Because I just watched Brother Mook come back after 4 years and drop a fucking 22-minute round, third round, with no slips, no stumbles, no nothing. His performance was crazy. Performing wise, Mook might have been the top guy on the Rare Breeds card, and that card had 8 3-rounders and 1 SK battles. Mook might have been the best performer. Crowd control, moving around, commanding the stage, aggression, getting in verb face, turning to the crowd, turning to his team, turning to the hosts. A natural. You know what I'm saying? A fucking natural. 4 years off. King Los. I don't know how long it's been. Last time we seen footage of King Los battling, niggas was wearing 6X jerseys and shit. His footage online, his fucking jersey comes down to his knees and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this how long ago it was. And they saying King Los has the best return out of everybody that has come back, from Joe Button to Cassidy to Fredro to Cannabis to all these people that came back. They say King Los is the top guy right now. So you talking to the wrong person about like, yo, but they might be. I can't tell right now. I can't tell. I'm seeing people come back and catch wreck on that RBE stage.
Okay. Do you anticipate this battle being a war, or are you hoping it's going to be a war?
Nah. I think y'all offended Jae Millz and pissed him off. Jae Millz was walking around at the face off, showing people his rounds in his cell phone, scrolling, showing people his completed rounds. Say my rounds is done. All I'm doing is I'm performing and locking in like words. Like when I say this word, I might be on over here. I might be on this side of the stage when I say this bar. The motherfucker's being detailed. He's not just letting it, let me figure this out when I get there November 3rd. This nigga is constructing a show in his crib right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
you can't wait to see it.
And shine is shine. Shine is shine. You know what I mean? So that's the thing I love about this card. You know, and this is what our intention was when we set up the 4-battle card that had Pat and Verb on it. You know what I'm saying? Just strip out all the, like, not know, you know what, just throw this quick battle on there. Let's pull 2 names out of a hat. Let's just go to get 4 battles that they all make sense. They all have different interests for different reasons. and let's see if we can get an entire card of classics.
That's fire.
And be out the building while the sun is still up.
And we could go enjoy our day afterwards.
You got a birthday, you got something to do that night or whatever. Go do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Battle rap don't gotta take your whole Saturday. We all love this culture, but you don't gotta look at the Saturday and be like, well, if I'm gonna watch that card, I gotta sanction off sitting at my pay-per-view for 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. Sit there on my laptop. You're not gonna see that on every RBE card. There's gonna be times we might double back and say, you know what, we're gonna do this one-off type card and grab 8 matchups or 7 matchups to bring all these guys back or do this and get these people looks or whatever, get this classic off real quick. But you're also gonna see a mix of a bunch of cards in this new wave that we're doing where we get to jump out in front of the fans and say, look, we're gonna take on a responsibility of trying to make sure that every match we put on the card that you spend your money on is serious. I know filler. Makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, if people have been paying attention, we even showed love on the prices. Like we chopped off some money for the pay-per-view that's been up since, it's been up for a few weeks now, the pre-sale. It might not go up or it might go up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I think our pay-per-view has always been like 50 or 55. We got this up there right now for 40.
Oh, that's fine.
Just to try to prove to the fans that we're not trying to, cut y'all short. This is really us looking at the game and trying yet again to do something new that we think could be good for RBE and for the fans. We're trying something new again. You know what I mean? So to get people to try to accept when you try, because it's hard to get people to change. Some of these fans think that there was a book that was written 10 years ago that says you got to have 5 battles or 6 battles on the card. No, that's just what people got used to. But it's just human nature for people to, fend off change. People don't like change. You know what I'm saying? That's the road that RBE has been on since we came into the game. Change. Forget all this tier versus tier shit. A good matchup is a good matchup. Blood, sweat, and tears. Like, forget all, like, that, yeah, that's nice, but we have this idea for the game.
You got judge battles.
This is just another example of that.
You got the team versus team. I did a lot of innovative shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, thank you. Thank you. And this right here, if we continue to do this, and some people will be on board. They was already on board when we announced it for Verb and Pat. Some people will be on board early. Some people will be on board late. But one thing about RBE is when we believe in something, we put consistency to it. We show you that we didn't just do this for a moment. We believed in it and we kept doing it. Like when you see certain cars that pop up and you feel like, oh, that was just done for competition or that was just done for this reason or whatever. We've always stuck to our innovative moments. Like Blood, Sweat, and Tears, we're up to like part 6 already. You know what I'm saying? Like we're waiting for something before we do Blood, Sweat, and Tears 6, but we'll get to that later. That could be Adi Boom. But free Adi Boom and shout out to Adi Boom. I was just on the phone with Adi Boom today, as a matter of fact.
How's Adi Boom doing? Real fast.
Real good. In about 2 weeks, he's getting moved to a different halfway house. I was just on the phone with him today. In that halfway house, he's gonna have access to free phone calls now. Like today, when I pick up the phone, I pay for that. You know what I'm saying? But that's the little homie for years. I'm paying for that. I'm putting money on your books, all that. So, that's just part of holding somebody down that you fuck with. But in about 2 weeks, he's moving to a new halfway house. It's going to be like 5 minutes from his crib. You know what I'm saying? Like right around the corner from his family. You know what I'm saying? He's going to have access to a free phone. He's going to have access to a DVD player, a PlayStation. He's going to get a PlayStation in there. And he's going to be working. So, like, his job is going to be in an area, so he might be able to go to work, and then before he comes home to the halfway house, make a quick pit stop at home, say what's up to moms and everything, and then hit the halfway house, lights out.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. So he's got to do that for a couple, and then after that, then he's going to be all the way home. But, he's in the halfway house right now, and everything that I just described is the new halfway house that he's moving to that's right around the corner from his crib in like 2 weeks. So Boom is doing good, and shout out to everybody that has always kept them in their prayers. You know what I'm saying? Because some of that is the reason why Boom is doing so well. His spirits has always been up, and he's getting real close. It's getting real close.
ARP Club Drum, November 3rd.
November 3rd. Listen, shout out to everybody that's already got their tickets.
Pay-per-view.
Yeah, because the VIP list is already mounting up crazy. You know, we got some rappers from Harlem that's, you know, you'll see them when you see them in the building, hitting us up. It's that feeling again. You know what I'm saying? We getting that vibe again. But I want everybody to go to rarebreedent.com. You know, if you don't find it, if you forget the website, you can always hit my Instagram. The link is always going to be in my bio. rarebreedent.com. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. It's all ITSARP. You'll find the link everywhere. The link is on the flyer. rarebreedent.com and get your live pay-per-view to see all the battles. Yeah, and remember, the live stream also, the purchase of your live stream also includes your VOD. So you're going to get a chance to watch the live battles when it goes down. We're kicking that off at 1 p.m. Saturday. And then you get to get the VOD, rewind, pause, playback. You missed anything, break the bars down, break down your winners before you blog or whatever. You submit your true winners, you know, because there's going to be some close battles Saturday. I don't think you're going to be able to leave that building and have all your clear winners from the shit that I'm hearing. From the shit that the battlers is telling me, you're going to want to watch your VOD anyway. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that's going to be on the stream, hosted by Avocado. We got Avocado coming in again, holding us down, delivering that stream. We also got the RBE production crew in there, Rapmatic. They always working RBE. Shout out to Q Butter. You know what I mean? Friday also. Damn, I got so much shit going on, man. Friday, 7 p.m. on the RBE channel. Everybody tune into the press conference. Y'all will be there in the building live at the press conference.
Yes.
I'm saying, yep. You never know what's going to happen at a press conference. Y'all see there was some controversial shit that went down at the last one. Never know what's going to happen. Oh, by the way, damn, son, so much shit. Y'all might get a QB and a Shoonie face-off this week as well. Not just the Millz and the Shine. Y'all might get QB and Shoonie. I've been mentioning a bunch of promo that's dropping out. The ladies might have a face-off coming. They might have a cat fight about to drop. A lot of shit, man. Yeah. Get your man. Listen. Get your. Let me start from the top.
Right. Go ahead.
Subscribe to the RBE YouTube channel. Cut your notifications on because there's a bunch of classic shit that's about to drop. Battles, face-offs, and all types of shit. Friday, 7 p.m. Tune into the RBE channel. Watch the live press conference. And then, of course, Saturday, make sure y'all hit rarebreedent.com. If you don't have a ticket, get one right now, or call somebody, or put in the DM to somebody ASAP, and get on that live stream. rarebreedent.com. Live stream's always going to be available all the way through the day of. Include your VOD. Don't miss these fucking battles, man. I'm telling y'all.
I mean, he's been away for some years. Millz comes from that, so it's not foreign. It will be interesting because it's a lot of personal shit there. People that know each other, crews that know each other. That's what I'm saying. I think it's a personal thing here.
I got just a couple more questions, ARP.
I got you.
Do you think Murder Mook will return again? Will he battle again?
When I say you whack, I ain't just talking about your raps. You whack like you a whack nigga. I'ma show you why, bro. Whoa.